we came back in those Baker games and had some really good momentum going. Seemed like we lost some steam in the best of seven. What was going on?
I think the lanes transitioned. We thought the right lane was better than the left lane, and I mean, we kind of felt like the left lane was not as bad as both teams were playing it. We thought it was more mental than it was really anything else. We win game one in the best of seven, and I think that ultimately, momentum swung big for them when we opened 3 of the first 6 frames in game 2. And we appeared to steal game 1 on the left lane, go into the quote better lane like game 2, and then we just give it right back. And then that was sort of a deflating moment. And you could, from that point on, we just had, we basically had 3 opens a game. Most of them were mismakeables. You can say what you want, but I think at the end we were here a long time and we just sort of ran out of gas.
What would be some of the positives you think the team will take out of this experience?
For the better part of a year, I've been wanting them to fight and compete, and I felt like it would have been really easy after yesterday's disappointment in the round 1 to just sort of lay down. But they came back and they beat a William Smith team yesterday. They beat Merrimack today. We put Arkansas State, which, they do some special things with the bowling ball. They have a very old, experienced group. They've played in 2 national championships, their senior class. So for us to go sort of toe to toe with them to the end, it just wasn't meant to be today.
Can you talk a little bit about the seniors and anything?
I can't thank Caroline, Jennifer, Amanda for what they've done. They came to Vanderbilt, and their freshman year was the COVID year, and so they had to learn our culture. They had to learn our team dynamic, and they had to basically learn that remotely. And they've come a long way in 3 years. They won a national championship. They won 2 conference championships. They've been in 2 regional finals. We lost 2021 in the regional final. We lost this one in the regional final. And so, when it comes down to it, like, they've sort of cemented the idea that championships will come through us. And and we want to compete for them. You're not going to win them all, and so hopefully, they'll have continued to sort of establish a legacy that returners can build off of, that next year, if you want to win something, it's going to come through us.